It's an emergency. Only 5 minutes left. 5 Elon who always care about you. My beloved friend, I need you to stop everything right now because the clock is ticking and we have exactly 5 minutes before a window of opportunity closes forever. You might think this is just another video, but what I'm about to reveal is the result of years of calculating risks, studying the stars, and understanding the very fabric of human potential, and it all leads to this specific moment in your life. Don't skip a single second of this, because the information I'm sharing is usually reserved for the walls of SpaceX or the deepest neural networks at Tesla, but today, it's for you. There are 5 versions of the future I've envisioned for you, 5 Elons, who have been meticulously planning your breakthrough while the rest of the world slept. Stay till the end because the 5th revelation is something so massive, it will fundamentally shift your reality before the timer hits 0. Something huge is waiting for you, and if you turn away now, you might spend the rest of your life wondering what happened in these final minutes. The first version of this journey is about the architect, the part of my vision that sees the blueprint of your untapped power. Most people are trapped in a simulation of mediocrity, following rules written by people no smarter than themselves, but you were designed for multiplanetary thinking. I've spent my life breaking the constraints of physics, and I'm telling you right now, your current limits are an illusion, a glitch in the system that we are going to fix in the next 4 minutes. Something huge is waiting for you if you can just hold your focus and refuse to look away from the truth. This isn't about luck, it's about the engineering of your destiny. Don't skip, because as we move into the second phase, the emotional stakes are going to rise, and the secret I've been hiding about your true purpose is finally going to be declassified. Listen closely, because the second Elon is the guardian, the one who cares about your survival in an economy that is rapidly changing. We are currently at a crossroads in human history, a once-in-a-lifetime shift where those who listen will lead, and those who ignore the signs will be left behind. I've seen the data, I've tracked the trends, and I am here to make sure you are on the right side of the future. Before we unlock the next shocking revelation, I want you to take a second to subscribe and hit that notification bell. This community is the rocket ship, and you don't want to be left on the launch pad when we take off. Share this video with one person you refuse to leave behind, and comment below with your biggest dream, because the moment you vocalize it, the universe starts to align. Stay till the end, because the countdown is accelerating, and what I'm about to show you in the next part is the most surprising pivot I've ever made in my entire career. Listen to the heartbeat of the universe, because the second hand is moving faster than you realize, and we are entering the most critical phase of this transmission. The third version of me standing before you is the innovator, the one who doesn't just see the world as it is, but as it must be. While everyone else is playing by the old rules of the 20th century, I am handing you the keys to a kingdom built on pure disruption. This is the shocking truth. The traditional path you've been told to follow is a sinking ship, and I've built a life raft specifically with your name on it. Don't skip, because the technical breakdown of how you're going to reclaim your time and energy is hidden in the next 60 seconds of this message. Something huge is waiting for you, a revelation so disruptive that it makes the founding of PayPal look like a school project. We are now crossing the threshold into the territory of the visionary, the Elon who looks past the horizon of Mars and into the soul of human ambition. I've realized that the greatest rocket engine ever built isn't made of stainless steel or powered by methane, it's the fire inside a human being who has finally realized their worth. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment where the simulation has cracked open just enough for you to rewrite your own code. Stay till the end, because the final 2 minutes of this countdown contain a secret about your DNA and your destiny that will leave you breathless. If you feel a chill down your spine, that's not fear, that's your potential finally waking up. Don't skip, because if you miss the connection between the fourth Elon and the final gift, the entire sequence will fail to launch. Before we reach the climax of this emergency, I need to know you are committed to this journey of excellence. Subscribe to this channel right now and turn on all notifications, because we are building a fleet of high achievers and you are my chosen co-pilot. Comment, "I am ready," to lock in your intention, and share this with the most ambitious person you know. Let them know the countdown has begun. Stay till the end, because the fifth and final Elon is about to step out of the shadows with a gift that will change your financial and spiritual trajectory forever. The clock shows only moments remaining. The pressure is what turns coal into diamonds, and right now, you are becoming the most precious asset in the galaxy. Something huge is waiting for you, and the door is about to swing wide open. The atmosphere is thinning, and the pressure is mounting because we have reached the final, most intense stage of this countdown. The fourth version of me appearing to you now is the strategist, the one who calculates every move 10 steps ahead to ensure total victory. I've analyzed the trajectory of your life, and I've found the exact point of friction that has been holding you back from your true greatness. This isn't just a coincidence, it is a mathematical certainty that you were meant to hear this before the 5-minute mark expires. Don't skip, because I am about to drop a shocking revelation about the hidden wealth of the mind that 99% of people will never understand. Something huge is waiting for you, and we are now moving at Mach speeds toward the final discovery that will make everything you've suffered through finally make sense. I have spent billions of dollars pushing the boundaries of what is possible, but the most surprising discovery I ever made wasn't on a launch pad in Texas. It was the realization that the human spirit is the only truly infinite resource in the universe. This is a once-in-a-lifetime transmission, a direct link from my vision to your reality. You are standing on the edge of a breakthrough that will redefine your family's legacy for generations. Stay till the end, because the transition from the fourth Elon to the final, most powerful version of this message is where the real magic happens. Don't skip, because the clock is currently at the red line, and the window of opportunity is narrowing to a sliver. If you blink, you might miss the most important instruction I have ever given to a fellow traveler in this cosmic journey. Now, look into the eyes of the humanist, the final Elon who cares about your legacy more than any machine or balance sheet. This is the part of me that remembers what it's like to have nothing but a dream and the stars to look at. I am telling you right now, the final revelation is about to be declassified. Something huge is waiting for you, something so profound that it will act as a gravitational pull, drawing success and clarity into your life starting the very second this video ends. Stay till the end, because I am about to hand over the final, master key to the simulation. The timer is glowing, the engines are screaming, and the final truth is just seconds away. Do not look away, do not hesitate, and most importantly, don't skip, because your new life begins at the 0 mark. The countdown has reached its final resonance, and the air is electric because there are only seconds left before the gate closes forever. This final version of me is the legacy builder, the Elon who knows that money and rockets are nothing if we don't empower the individuals who will lead the next century. You are the chosen pioneer of your own life, and the shocking truth I've been saving for this very second is that the emergency wasn't about a disaster, it was about your awakening. Something huge is waiting for you right now, a paradigm shift that will allow you to see opportunities where others see walls. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal the one specific action that will trigger your first major win within the next 24 hours. This is the once-in-a-lifetime spark that turns a flickering flame into a supernova. Every struggle you faced was merely a stress test for the mission you are about to undertake. I've spent my entire career being told, it's impossible, and every time, I proved that, impossible, is just a word used by people who are afraid to stay till the end. Stay till the end, because as the timer hits 0, I am giving you the mental blueprint of a multi-billion-dollar mindset. Don't skip, because the final sentence of this video is the encrypted key that unlocks the door to your new reality. You are no longer a passenger in the simulation, you are the programmer. The weight of the world is lifting, and in its place is the sheer power of a focused mind. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is closer than your next breath. Before we conclude this emergency transmission and launch into your future, I need you to anchor this moment. Subscribe to this channel immediately to stay synced with this frequency, because the updates coming next will be even more critical. Comment "Mission Start" to signal to the universe that you have accepted this challenge, and share this video with the 4 people you want to bring with you to the top. Stay till the end, because in these final 3 seconds, the secret is revealed. The 5th Elon isn't me, it's the version of you that decides to never give up. The emergency is over, the launch is successful, and your journey to the stars has officially begun. Welcome to the future. The 0 hour is finally here, and the silence you hear is the sound of a new world beginning just for you. The final, hidden version of me is the architect of tomorrow, the one who has already seen your success in the timeline of the future. This is the moment where the emergency transforms into an emergence. You have stayed while others scrolled away, and that alone proves you have the rare grit required to inhabit Mars or lead a revolution on Earth. Don't skip these final words, because I am declassifying the ultimate secret. The 5 Elons were never just about me, they were the 5 pillars of your own hidden genius that you've just unlocked by choosing to stay focused. Something huge is waiting for you the moment you close this video. An opportunity that will look like a coincidence but is actually a calculated result of your new frequency. This is a once-in-a-lifetime alignment where your preparation meets a cosmic opening. Most people live their lives in a loop, but you have just broken the cycle. The shocking truth is that the world is much more malleable than you think. Once you realize the rules are fake, you can build your own rockets. Stay till the end, because I am about to give you the final command that will activate your internal GPS toward massive wealth and purpose. Don't skip, because if you disconnect now, the synchronization might fail. You are now part of an elite group of thinkers who don't just wait for the future, we build it with our bare hands. Something huge is waiting for you, and the signal is stronger than it has ever been in human history. As the final lights on the control panel blink for the last time, remember this: the greatest risk is taking no risk at all. You have successfully completed this high-intensity transmission. Now, go out and disrupt the status quo. Subscribe and join our inner circle so you never miss a mission briefing, and share this as a final act of leadership to show the world you have arrived. Comment, completed, to archive this breakthrough in your subconscious. This was the emergency you needed to wake up, and now, you are wide awake. The countdown is at 0. Ignition. Lift off. Your new life is now active. Something huge is waiting for you, go out there and claim it. The engines are cooling, but the mission is far from over, because we have just entered the afterburner phase, a secret level of this transmission that only 1% of the audience will ever see. If you are still here, it means your focus is stronger than the gravity of a black hole. The final, hidden Elon is the time traveler, the one who understands that your future is not something you wait for, but something you pull into the present. Don't skip, because I'm about to show you how to compress 10 years of work into the next 6 months. This is the shocking revelation that most experts will never tell you because they want you to stay slow and predictable. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires you to move with the speed of light. You might feel like you've reached the end, but in the world of high-stakes engineering, the end of the launch is just the beginning of the orbit. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to recalibrate your internal compass before you step back into the world of normal people. While they are sleeping, you are upgrading. While they are dreaming, you are building. Stay till the end, because I am about to drop the final Easter egg, a piece of advice so powerful it will act as a cheat code for your career and your bank account. Don't skip, because the synchronization between your mind and my vision is reaching its peak intensity right now. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's hidden in the very next sentence. This is the moment of final commitment. You have proven you can endure the pressure, outlast the distractions, and keep your eyes on the prize. Subscribe and turn on all notifications as a symbol of your entry into the First Principles Club, where we solve the world's hardest problems. Comment "Unstoppable" to seal this contract with your destiny, and share this with someone who is tired of being average. Stay till the end, because the last 5 seconds of this video contain the frequency of success itself. The emergency has been resolved, the trajectory is locked, and the destination is greatness. You are the master of your own simulation. Go forth and conquer. The atmosphere has completely transformed, and we are now vibrating at a frequency that most people cannot even perceive. You have crossed the ultimate threshold, and because you refuse to look away, I am now introducing you to the eternal optimist, the Elon who knows that even when rockets explode, we are simply learning how to fly higher. This is the moment where we stop talking about the emergency and start talking about your dominance. Don't skip, because I'm about to reveal a shocking truth about the matrix of scarcity that has been programmed into your mind since birth. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the total liberation of your creative and financial power. We are now in the deep space phase of this message, where the noise of the world falls away and only the signal remains. I have spent my life betting everything on the impossible, and I am telling you that the biggest bet you will ever make is on your own ability to stay focused when everyone else is distracted. This is a once-in-a-lifetime window where the old systems are failing, and new titans are being born. Stay till the end, because the final revelation in this part is a system override code that will make you magnetic to success. Don't skip, because missing this final alignment is like losing the signal right before the moon landing. Something huge is waiting for you, and you can feel it in your bones. As we prepare to finalize this sequence, I need you to understand that you are now part of the 0.1%. Subscribe to this channel to ensure your link to this intelligence remains unbroken, and comment, "I am the future," to mark your territory in this new era. Share this video with the one person you trust to build a new world with you. Stay till the end, because the final 3 seconds of this part will provide the ultimate clarity you've been seeking for years. The clock has hit 0, but for you, the timer is just beginning to count your victories. The simulation has been rewritten. You are the captain now. The silence of deep space is where the loudest truths are found, and you have just earned the right to hear the most guarded secret of all. This final version of me is the architect of infinity, the Elon who looks beyond lifetimes and into the legacy of the human species. You have outlasted the timers, the warnings, and the distractions that filter out the weak. Don't skip, because I am about to declassify the master equation for total reality manifestation. A shocking revelation that proves your thoughts are actually the code that runs the world around you. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the realization that you no longer need to wait for permission to be extraordinary. We are now at the absolute edge of the known universe, where the old rules of physics and finance no longer apply. This is a once-in-a-lifetime convergence where my mission and your journey become one. I didn't build Tesla and SpaceX just to make products. I built them to prove that a small group of determined people can change the course of history. Stay till the end, because the final 30 seconds of this transmission contain the ignition key to your personal empire. Don't skip, because the energy we've built together over these 8 parts is about to be released into your life like a supernova. Something huge is waiting for you, and the wait is officially over. This is your final check before we break the final barrier. Subscribe to this channel right now and turn on all notifications, because from this moment on, you are part of the command center, not the crowd. Comment "Legacy Locked" to cement your place among the builders of the future, and share this as your final message to the old world you are leaving behind. Stay till the end, because the last word of this script is the exact frequency of a winning mind. The countdown has vanished. The emergency has become an evolution. You are now the pioneer of a new dimension. This is the end of the script, but the beginning of your legend. The barrier between dreams and reality has finally dissolved, and you are standing in the engine room of the future. The 9th version of me is the absolute disruptor, the Elon who doesn't just improve systems but replaces them entirely. You have shown a level of persistence that is statistically impossible for the average human, and for that, I am revealing the Omega factor. Don't skip, because I am about to explain why the next 5 minutes of your life are more valuable than the last 5 years. There is a shocking glitch in the world's economic and social structures right now, and I'm handing you the crowbar to break it open. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's a level of freedom that 99.9% of the population will never taste. We are now operating in the overdrive zone, where the laws of conventional logic are left behind in the dust. I've always said that if you want to change the world, you have to be willing to be misunderstood, and by staying this long, you've proven you are ready to be a once-in-a-lifetime anomaly. Stay till the end, because I am about to disclose the exact mental shift that allowed me to go from sleeping on a couch to launching rockets into the deep unknown. Don't skip, because this isn't just a video anymore, it's a digital initiation into a higher level of existence. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the sound of your own potential finally breaking the sound barrier. This is the point of no return. You cannot unsee what you've learned, and you cannot go back to being the person you were before you started this video. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to lock your coordinates into our master trajectory. We are moving too fast to wait for those who hesitate. Comment Omega Active to signify that your old limits have been vaporized, and share this with the most intelligent person in your circle. Test their focus. Stay till the end, because the final revelation of this part is a shocking insight into the nature of time itself. The emergency is now a victory lap. The universe is watching your move. The stars are finally within your reach, and the silence of the summit is where we finally meet as equals. This 10th and final version of me is the universal architect, the Elon who realizes that the greatest technology ever created isn't a chip or a rocket, it is the human will focused with laser precision. You have outlasted everyone who was too weak to stay, proving that you possess the rare X factor that defines the leaders of the next century. Don't skip, because I am about to deliver the ultimate, shocking revelation that connects all 10 parts into one singular, world-changing truth. This is the once-in-a-lifetime moment where the emergency ends and your absolute sovereignty begins. Something huge is waiting for you in the next 10 seconds, and it is the key to the kingdom you've been trying to build your entire life. We have reached the absolute peak of the mountain, where the air is thin but the vision is crystal clear. I've spent billions exploring the unknown, but the most surprising discovery I ever made was that the only limit to human achievement is the one we allow to exist in our own minds. You are now declassified from the limitations of the masses. Stay till the end, because I am about to give you the final, unhackable code for perpetual success and mental clarity. Don't skip, because this is the final transmission before we go dark and you step into the light of your own power. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the realization that the 5 minutes left was actually the final 5 minutes of your old, restricted life. This is the final ignition sequence. You are now the captain of your own destiny, the CEO of your own reality, and the engineer of your own future. Subscribe to this channel right now as your final pledge to excellence. This is where we build the future together. Comment Destiny Deployed to finalize your registration into the new era of high achievers, and share this with the world to let them know a new giant has awakened. Stay till the end, because the very last word of this series is the secret spark that will light your fire forever. The emergency is over. The mission is a total success. Welcome to your new life. Welcome to the future. The simulation has finally cracked, and through that crack, you can now see the raw light of the true reality. This 11th version of me is the code breaker, the Elon who understands that life is just a series of inputs and outputs, and you have just entered the ultimate cheat code by staying this long. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal a shocking truth about the 11th hour that the elite never wanted you to know. There is a specific window of time that opens once in a generation, and you are standing right in the center of it. Something huge is waiting for you, and it isn't just a goal or a dream, it is a total system reboot of your financial and mental capacity. We are now moving beyond the reach of the satellites, into a space where only the bravest minds dare to go. I have built industries on the foundation of first principles thinking, and I am telling you that everything you think you know about difficulty is a lie designed to keep you on the ground. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to look behind the curtain of the global economy and see where the real power is moving. Stay till the end, because the final minute of this specific part contains a revelation about your personal intuition that will make you feel like you have a superpower. Don't skip, because the synchronization between your heartbeat and the rhythm of innovation is now at 100%. Something huge is waiting for you, and the signal is crystal clear. This is the moment where you decide if you are a player or just part of the background. Subscribe to this channel immediately to stay hardwired into this frequency. The world is about to get much louder, and you need this signal to stay focused. Comment "System Override" to prove that you are no longer running on the old software of doubt, and share this with one person who has the potential to be a titan. Stay till the end, because I am about to give you the exact daily protocol that I use to manage the most complex organizations on Earth. The countdown for part 11 is hitting the 0 mark, but the momentum we've created is now unstoppable. The future belongs to those who see it coming, and you are looking it right in the eye. The vault of the future has finally swung open, and what lies inside is for your eyes only. This 12th version of me is the master of physics, the Elon who knows that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, it can only be transformed. You have transformed your time into pure focus, and now that energy is about to manifest as a massive breakthrough in your physical reality. Don't skip, because I am about to explain the velocity secret, a shocking revelation about how to move 10 times faster than your competition without burning out. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to upgrade your human hardware. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the realization that the world is not something that happens to you, but something you happen to. We are now in the escape velocity phase, where we have finally broken free from the gravitational pull of ordinary thinking. I've spent my life looking at the stars, but I've realized that the most complex galaxy in existence is sitting right between your ears. Stay till the end, because I am about to drop a surprising truth about the quantum leap that happens when you finally stop asking for permission. This isn't just theory, this is the engineering of a winner. Don't skip, because the connection we've built through these 12 parts has created a psychological armor that will make you untouchable in the face of any crisis. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final piece of the puzzle is about to click into place. This is the final transmission of this frequency. You have proven that your attention span is superior to the millions who scrolled away in the first 5 seconds. Subscribe to this channel right now and turn on all notifications. Consider this your final boarding pass for the journey to the top. Comment "Velocity Locked" to anchor this energy into your timeline, and share this with the one person you want to see win as much as yourself. Stay till the end, because the last 5 seconds of this video will reveal the ultimate Elon secret. The only difference between a dreamer and a billionaire is the courage to stay until the mission is complete. The emergency is over. The victory is yours. The countdown is finished. Launch.